Ukrainian immigrants living in our area say Vladimir Putin is waging a cultural war against their home country as well as a military one. News 12 Connecticut, Sean McCabe has more.
Ukrainian sovereignty is once again at stake. Its existential existence is at stake.
Conflict escalating in Ukraine after Vladimir Putin ordered Russian forces into parts of the country held by pro-Russian rebels.
Russia basically formally introduced its regular forces into Ukraine under the pretext of protecting Russian-speaking populations.
UNH professor Dr. Olena Lenin says near her family's home in eastern Ukraine, pro-Russian forces are preventing men under 50 from evacuating.
What we're experiencing now really is forced mobilization of occupied territories to fight on behalf of the occupier. It's an egregious war crime.
She says the Russian president's aims won't stop at the rebel-held regions.
Russia, particularly Putin, will not stop short of regime change in Kyiv.
The curator of the Ukrainian Museum and Library of Stamford says the situation on the ground in Ukraine is getting scary for friends and loved ones back home.
Very, very tragic and a perilous moment for Ukrainians in Ukraine.
Lubov Walenets says friends at museums in Ukraine are scrambling to preserve priceless art and culture.
And if he moves even any further, the first thing they do, they destroy cultural heritage.
She says Putin's view that Ukraine is culturally part of Russia is belied by the hundreds of years of art, craftsmanship, language, and history recorded here.
This presents the proof that we are what we say we are, not what Putin says that we are not.
Sean McCabe, News 12, Connecticut.
Well, Dr. Lenin will be part of a speaking panel, a virtual UNH panel, in fact, called Russia's War Against Ukraine. How far will Putin go? It's happening this Friday at noon, and we have the Zoom link at news12.com.